So I'm looking into MGTOW at the moment, men going their own way. I'm quite new to looking at this movement, and I'm very surprised with what I've found when I'm doing Google searches on MGTOW. And what surprises me is how disparaging, how inaccurate, and how hateful the commentary I found on quite respectable sites that I would have expected honest reporting from. But I'm looking at Wikipedia, Urban Dictionary, The Guardian. I'm looking at these places where I thought I would find direct and honest communication and information on MGTOW. But I'm very surprised because I've used these news sources very much in my life. But I can't believe the dishonesty from these places. It's it's basically awful how dishonest, how inaccurate their representation of MGTOW is. I'm looking at Wikipedia now, and they're describing it as a excuse me, misogynist society. And the thing I've seen from MGTOW, and this is my initial investigation into it, is it seems to be more of a separatist movement. Thinking of themselves as like a self-defense movement. I don't see it as being hateful towards women or aggressive or nasty in any way. So I can't understand why the mainstream is reacting against MGTOW so strongly. There doesn't seem to be any basis for their hateful commentary on what MGTOW seems to be about. So I'm thinking, and what it seems to me is that this reaction from the mainstream seems to be based on fear. This is the kind of reaction I would expect from people who fear MGTOW. They're scared, basically, of what MGTOW represents and what it means. So men going their own way is, as I say, a self-defense movement for men who are being mistreated horribly in today's society. And the mainstream seems to be reacting against their self-defense actions so strongly because I think they're scared. I think they're scared of what MGTOW means and that their dependence on men, their use of men, is under threat as far as the mainstream is concerned. So I think it is very surprising that there is so much reaction to MGTOW, and it does show that there is a problem and that MGTOW has uncovered or is dealing with in a sense. And I think it's very good that we have the men going their own way movement, because this reaction from the mainstream, it shows how valuable it is and how important it is to have MGTOW going on. Very surprising.